long time no see. I thought I might have a go at doing a day in the life video. I have no idea how this is going to go. There's probably not going to be very much exciting material, but let's see what happens, shall we? So in case you don't know, my name's Amanda and I'm Mrs. G Makes over on all the socials, and very occasionally these days I put some unboxing videos up of different subscriptions that I subscribe to, and sometimes you just get a chatty vlog from me, but there haven't been many of those for a while, so come with me today. It's going to be a bit different because my daughter has additional needs, and normally we have carers in working alongside her, but it is holiday season here in the UK, so I actually have members of staff off on their holiday and also on sick leave too, so it's mum to the rescue today, and I say mum in charge, but actually it's well and truly Amy in charge, and I just follow her direction, and let's just see what today brings. All right, enjoy the ride. Morning, Cookie. Have you got anything you'd like to add? Are you a bit tired? Were you out last night? Yeah, it's a hard life being a cat, isn't it? Morning. I've just walked into my craft room / Mrs. G headquarters, and it's a bit of a bomb site today. I've had lots of projects on the go, but I've also been doing quite a bit of sewing involving the overlocker, which is great, but oh my goodness, do you want to see the mess the overlocker leaves behind? Let me turn it round. So this very handy machine, as you're sewing, it like cuts a very small amount of fabric, and as you can see it falls down and leaves quite a mess. So I think I need to do some housework in this room. Yes, I won't show you the rest, it's a bit too embarrassing. Oh, my glasses have steamed up now. Oh, it's a bit warm in here. Muggy day today. Breakfast today for ease is a quick bowl of Alpen. I do love Alpen. And I don't know about anybody else, but, oh, let me turn this round. I told you I was out of practice. Yeah, I do like Alpen, but my favourite part of the Alpen is the bottom of the box, where I call it the dust. Does anybody else like that? Oh, that is my favourite part. I have noticed there is a sign on the box that says shake me, so I'm guessing people had complained, you know, that when you get to the bottom of the box it's just full of dust. But actually that's the bit that I like. So my husband, he keeps shaking the box, and I keep saying to him, please don't shake it, leave it for me, because he doesn't like the dust. So, I mean, these are the sort of highbrow conversations that me and Mr. G have on a daily basis. So, same in your house? But bless him, he reached the end of the box last week, and he did save the dust for me. So I actually ended up with 2 days worth of dust, and it was just heaven. I mean, you still get lumpy bits of the Alpen, you know, the oats and the raisins, but predominantly it is the very fine powder, and oh, yum, I'm in heaven, so easily pleased. And I've just remembered I was going to tell you what my plans are for today. So this morning I think there's going to be some housework and some prepping of orders. And then just after lunch, I am supporting Amy with her bottler training at our local leisure centre. So that's the wheelchair sport that she takes part in, and she trains at least twice a week, and then she can have competitions that are happening at the weekend. So that's normally a whole day or even a whole weekend, depending on where in the country she's competing. But yes, Friday afternoon is bottler training, so I'll take you along to there. Then the rest of the day is going to be sort of housework, tidying up, but I might even get to do some sewing, be quite good. I am trying to look at a different place. I hope my eyes aren't flickering around too much. I'm trying again. I tried it in my last video and it didn't work. So I'm trying again to look at a different part of the screen. So I can't actually see my face at all. So I can't see if I'm giving you a whole double chin look or like zooming in on my left eye or something. But I'm trying to look at a different part of the screen to make it look like I'm looking at you. I suppose what I could do now is I could actually stop recording, play it back and see if it works. That would make sense. Otherwise I'm going to spend the whole day feeling like I'm looking boss-eyed, and it might be to no avail. So anyway, that's it. Well, I've just watched the video back and it now does look like I am looking directly at you, even though when I'm recording, I'm looking at my top corner of my screen. Let me show you what happens if I look at myself. If I look at myself, then my eyes, the camera picks up my eyes going like that way. But if I look in the top corner and I have no idea what I look like, it looks like I'm looking at you, and I think that that's better. So I will do my very best to keep looking at the top corner of my screen. It was my birthday this week, and oh, excuse me, I've had an absolutely fantastic week. It's just been a marvellous birthday week. I did a crochet workshop with my friend Sharon on Saturday. That was with Ellen Deckers from by Polivi, and she came over from the Netherlands to run this workshop in Wakefield, and it ended up where it was just the two of us and Ellen. There was supposed to be a couple of other people, but for some reason they didn't turn up. But so it was like a one-to-one masterclass with Ellen Deckers, and it was just fantastic. So that was a great start to my pre-birthday celebrations. Then my actual birthday was on Tuesday. Had a lovely day with the family. It was simply perfect. I couldn't have asked for it to have been any better. And my future daughter-in-law came over to visit in the morning, and we had a lovely catch-up talking all about their upcoming wedding plans. So it was just magical. And the rest of the day followed like that. It was just really, really special. Then yesterday I went for afternoon tea with Sharon at our favourite place, Wentworth Woodhouse. If you've not been there for afternoon tea, then you really should. It's absolutely stunning. I'll pop some photos in here and you'll see just how amazing it is. And because Amy didn't have any carers working yesterday, she came along with us as well. So we had her for company, and that was really nice. But just looking around the room, and it struck me how this year really was the year of flowers for my birthday. I had so many beautiful bunches of flowers, and it's really, they make me happy. They brighten up the room, and they make me think of the people who gifted them to me every time I come down and look at them. And there's one bouquet in particular that my father-in-law dropped off, and my mother-in-law very often will send me flowers at different times of the year, and she has them delivered by our local florist. And the last ones that she sent me, she really wasn't very happy with. She didn't feel that the florist had sort of met her brief at all. And so on this occasion, for my birthday, my father-in-law had, it would appear, strict instructions to go and find me some jolly flowers, some bright flowers. And I mean, I think personally the best flowers are from your local supermarket, and our Tesco's sell the most beautiful flowers. And he arrived on my doorstep with this bunch of flowers, and they are absolutely stunning. I'll show you them now. Just look at these, aren't they so pretty? Gerberas, I absolutely love gerberas. And yeah, my mother-in-law wanted something bright and jolly for me, and yes, definitely these fit the bill, don't they? Aren't they lovely? And so yes, you can see over there, in fact, might need to top up some water. I have now run out of vases. I didn't know I had as many as I do, so look, just look at those. And these are all closed up when these were given to me by Francine. And look at them now, isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful array? I have to be careful because I think these are not good for cats, so I do have to be careful with those. And look at these gerberas. Look, purple, obviously I love purple. They are gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. These are the ones that my future daughter-in-law brought me from her and my stepson. Look at those. Just beautiful. So yes, definitely the birthday of the flowers, without a doubt. We recently purchased a robot vacuum cleaner. This is the Eufy, and I have to say it's absolutely fantastic. I would definitely recommend an Eufy to anybody. But yes, I was just about to pop her on the landing while I get on with some other housework, and I noticed that the brush is a bit messy. In fact, you can see it's picked up some of the fabric from the overlocker that I was showing you a bit earlier. Oh, it's quite satisfying. Yeah, so I'll do that and then whack it on. Now, I'm no Mrs. Hinch or any cleaning guru, but once upon a time, in fact, I think it was Bella Coco, believe it or not, the crochet channel, that I picked up this tip from, and that is to use these disposable mascara brushes. Can you see? Something that I didn't even know existed. And I use these for cleaning now. You know, sometimes you might get a toothbrush out or something, you know, an old toothbrush, obviously not one you're currently using, that just wouldn't be good. But an old toothbrush for cleaning, I use these. Very cheap off Amazon. In fact, you know, it's a few years since I bought my pack. And see that? I just took that into the wheels and it's very good. Just getting, you know, different nooks and crannies. I've used it in my washing machine, round taps. You know, you get lime scale build up. Really, really handy. See, you weren't expecting to get cleaning tips today, were you? Let's give the little sensors a wipe. Yeah, these have got sensors on underneath to stop it from dropping over an edge. So like, I'm going to pop this on the upstairs landing now, and that's going to be vacuuming away while I get on with bits downstairs in the hall. And the sensors stop it from going over the edge of the stairs. It's like a drop sensor, so it will know not to sort of shoot right off, which is what a lot of people, it's probably one of the most common questions people have asked me when they know that I have one. How does it cope with stairs? And yeah, it's absolutely fine. You see the edge go over slightly and then it pulls back. So in case you're wondering, because obviously I've said that we've no staff today, Amy is currently emptying her dishwasher. She's got a little annex in the house, and so she's got her own kitchen facilities. So she's just down. You might be able to hear her banging around. She's either emptying or reloading the dishwasher, and she absolutely loves it. So she's got her jobs that she needs to be getting on with this morning, just like everybody else. A little bit of housework, a little bit of housekeeping, you know, sort of finance bits and pieces. So she's going to be doing that. I'll go and help her in a bit with anything that she can't manage. And meanwhile, I'll be getting on with my housework as well.
Start cleaning.
So Amy, you just sent me a message, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah? Why did you send me a message?
I knocked all my diamond out on the floor.
So, let's zoom in. All those tiny little bits of like sequins got knocked
I went on the floor.
all over the floor. And apparently she needs them all. So, time to tidy up. I think Oops. Did you see that one go flying?
Yeah. That's most of them.
It is most of them. Right, see how you get on with that.
Where's my pot? Oops.
Yeah, oops. It's looking very good though, Amy.
Yeah.
I'll move that out of the way. Beautiful. You've done all of that. So what bit have you got left to do?
That bit and this bit.
Not much then.
No.
When do you think you started work on this?
Ages ago.
Was it before Christmas?
Yeah.
Wow. You must enjoy doing this a lot.
Yes.
Right, I'll leave you to that then. Like I say, try not to throw any more on the floor.
I'll try not to.
Manic up at Tesco's.
Is it? So we're here at Botcher Training, and Amy always starts off by doing her warm-up exercises,
Yeah.
because all good athletes have to warm their bodies up, even if they're sat in a wheelchair throwing balls. This is it. So you're loosening up your arms this way,
Yeah.
Amy, yeah? I used to call these the ballerina moves, didn't
Yeah.
I? Well done. I'm not much competition for you. So, we've just been having a conversation about whether Mr. G should keep his beard or not.
I quite like my new beard.
It's a remnant of your COVID experience recently, isn't it? You stopped shaving then and it just kept growing.
It did.
Is that as much as we're going to get from you?
Yes.
A bit of close-up of the beard. See, I think, yeah, I quite like the beard. Quite like the beard, yep. Yep. So comment below what you think. Should Mr. G keep the beard or not? Just having half an hour break and doing a spot of work on the shawl that I started at the Ellen Deckers workshop that I did last Saturday in Wakefield. And I'm on the decreasing part for the shawl. It's quite good size at the moment. But there's lots, once you've made the like the base, which I'm using this dusky pink for. You then add extra rows to the bottom in different colours and lots of embellishments, lots of flowers and leaves. So this is, it's just like, I suppose if you were painting, it would be an undercoat or foundation. And it's just all UK double crochets, but because it's quite a chunky yarn that we've used, it does grow pretty quickly. And I don't think I've got a ball band here with me, but it's a Rico yarn. I'll pop a description of what it is on the screen. And it feels lovely. I think it would make a great garment. It would be nice and soft against your skin. And I'm also using an 8mm hook, so that's another reason why it works up quite quickly. I've no idea really what footage I've got, because I kept doing some videoing at Botcher with Amy this afternoon, and then I'd realised that I'd not pressed the record button. So we'd be talking into the camera and not pressed record. So I shall be very interested to see how much I've actually got when I come to edit it. Never mind.
I'm doing diamond art, and I nearly finished this picture. I've been doing it quite a while now. I'm just doing seeds and the kind of whitish colour. There's glue on here to help to stick the diamonds.
Oh, thank you for that, Amy.
You're welcome.
Yes, Amy, what did you come to tell me?
I finished my diamond art.
Let's have a look. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amy, that looks brilliant. Look at how it sparkles. Really does look, if I tilt the camera like that, I don't want to make anybody feel seasick,
No.
but doesn't that capture the sparkle? Oh, well done. So, will you get a frame for it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Shall we look for one this weekend?
Yeah.
Well done, you. That is excellent. Do you feel really proud?
Yeah.
Is it a great feeling?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Hello. I had hoped to start editing this video before now, but it's just not happened. So this might be up later tonight, or it may well be tomorrow. But the time's now just gone 7:30, and Amy's gone off to her MenCap group that she goes to. on a Friday evening. And so I've just got some Mrs. G work. I've got a custom order that I need to sort of spend some time designing. So I thought now would be a good time to do that, because then when she gets back, I'll just be able to sit down and do some more crochet. My shawl, my Ellen Decker's shawl is coming on so well. I'm on the decrease bit now, and I think I could stay up and finish that tonight, which will be pretty good going, won't it? And then tomorrow morning I can have a lie-in. So, but I don't know about anybody else. When you know that you can have a lie-in, do you find yourself waking up even earlier than normal? I know I do. And Mr. G always says to me, "Why are you awake? You've got nothing to wake up for." I mean, he's always up early anyway, because he's a morning person, but it would just be nice, wouldn't it? Do you remember when you were younger and you could just sleep till, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock, then just lie in bed if you wanted to till lunchtime? Oh, those days are long gone. But I'm glad I don't do that anymore, actually, because you do miss... Although I'm not a morning person, I do always feel better for getting up early and getting on with things. But I quite fancy having a lazy morning tomorrow. Right, so if my computer decides to cooperate, which it's not at the moment, I'll be able to get on with this work. I've also got a cheeky gin and tonic Friday night gin. I had a couple of bottles very kindly given to me for my birthday, and this one is a rhubarb and ginger. So I can't remember what the brand is. It's a different one to what I've done before. It's a different one. I've not had it before, but it's very nice. So I may have mentioned on Instagram that I'd reduced the items in my Etsy shop because I needed to dedicate some time to learning how to use a new piece of equipment. This, I don't know how much of this you can see, this big metal box with a long pipe attached. This is my latest gadget. It is a laser cutter, and oh my goodness, I've still got so much to learn, but I've made some quite fun things. And a few people are already interested in having some wholesale orders from me, so that's really, really good. The prototypes that I have made of the items that they've requested have turned out very well, so yeah, exciting times. But it requires quite a bit of maintenance, as you know, serious pieces of equipment do. Even things like my sewing machine I have to have serviced and what have you. So I'm doing that at the moment with this. I need to check the water levels. Right. There's never a dull moment here, in case you ever wondered. There's always something happening. so worried I'm going to lose some of these bits, these screws, they're so small. Right, I need to get a jug. I mean, I always joke that I'm a bit of a gadget queen, but I just love trying new things, learning new things, you know, that's what life's all about, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm not getting all philosophical on you, but I just... Ow. I just think it's really important that we keep pushing ourselves. And I have to say, we've had a great day today. We've laughed so much. It's not always like that, as it never is with families, is it? But today's been a good day. Right, now if I'm right, then there's a sign on the machine will have changed. Now I've done that. Oh yes, Amy will be back any minute, which is fine because hopefully I've got the actual design done. I'd have just liked to have tried it on the machine to see if it works. Let's hope I've done this right. Do you want to see it? Good morning, please don't panic. This is not day 2. This is me just wrapping up this video. I've been editing the video this morning. It's Sunday the 3rd of July, and I got to the end and realised there is no closing section at all to the video. It just finished with me busy working with my laser cutter. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll try not to leave it quite so long before another video appears on my channel. Let me know what you think to this chatty vlog, whether you like it or not, and if you do, I will endeavour to make some more along this theme. So thank you for watching. It would be great if you could give me a thumbs up with this video, subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. It all helps YouTube to decide to show other people my video. And in that way, more people can watch scintillating videos like you just have. But seriously, thank you so much for being part of my channel, and I shall see you all again soon, hopefully. Take care, have a lovely weekend, and bye for now.